Okay, hello TikTok. Now I'm kind of like in a talking mood or whatever. But I've been like kind of like depressed or like for a couple weeks now. I think I counted. I try to look back on my Snapchat or try to see when was the day it started, where I was like dreading to go to work. And it's not work in general. It was just like in my life in general. Like for some reason now that because I feel like I'm already 30 and I already messed up and not trying to learn how to drive when I was supposed to save my tax money to learn how to drive, but I didn't use it for that. So I feel like I'm just failing and I'm getting older and it's like and I feel like I gotta rush to try to learn how to drive and I'm not pressuring myself. It's more like I'm giving. I feel like me giving up on myself it makes me kind of depressed and it's like what's the point and stuff and all that. I'm not trying to do like a sad story where you have to like feel sorry for me, but I'm just trying to explain, like trying to speak out how I feel, or whatever. But it's like I can't live with my older sister and then my family for the rest of my life, and I feel like I kind of dread. I feel like I'm probably gonna go back to American Samoa with my parents. I'm not saying that's it's not ideal for me. It's not something I wanted. It's not ideal for me. But like I feel like it probably would be good because of discipline. But other than that, I do want to stay in the States, but I feel like I just don't have the fundamentals, whatever, to like know how to be independent and live on my own and all that. And it's just, it was like a lot of things were weighing me down. Like I feel like now that I'm 30, I feel like I'm like how I'm gonna survive all this, like getting old, not older, but it's more like not knowing what to do with my life. Like now that I'm in my 30s, like now I'm like, there was times where I wasn't feeling suicidal, but it was more like I was feeling dead end, like lost and just, and so it started making me dread to go to work because I felt like at times I felt like I couldn't deal with the customers, not because of the customers. It was more like I couldn't deal with myself and having to put like a, like work face, like deal with the customers, because I'm a cashier at Walmart. I'm not embarrassed by that. I don't know why people make it seem like I'm embarrassed by that. I'm not embarrassed by that, but it's more like obviously I already know that I'm kind of limited in my qualifications and like in my life, not in life, but in my life. I'm saying so since I don't know how to drive and all that and everything, and it's been weighing me down like my life and everything and my future that I feel like if I don't I've given up already. Obviously, but I'm saying like it's making me depressed and all that, and that's why I've been in a funk for like a couple weeks, and especially dreading to go to work, even though like work's fine, but it's like